Restaurant owners, do you want to know what 7-figure restaurants are doing that you don't do, at least yet? They're not just lucky, they follow the exact same playbook. And today we're going to talk about 5 things that they all do and how you can copy them. I'm Wiens, I'm the CEO of Loman AI. I've worked with thousands of restaurants and I've seen exactly what separates the thriving operators from the ones that struggle. First up, we're talking about weekly numbers. You need to be looking at your food percentages and your labor percentages as a percentage of all of your revenue. The top restaurants in the world know their food costs, their labor percentages, and their revenue down pat every single week. Not monthly, not quarterly. They run their reports every Sunday, and you need to be doing the same. Run them every week on Sunday, review with your managers on Monday. If you don't measure these things, you cannot manage them. Second, the training systems that top restaurants put in place are what make their restaurants successful and what make their employees churn out successful results. Winning restaurants don't just wing their training. They have a playbook. Every hire goes through the exact same checklist. Some of them even use video training and onboarding, so it's consistent. That is how you get reliability. Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go ahead and you're gonna create a playbook that every single employee reads. They go through the exact same training manual, and you don't need to train them. You train your managers to train them, so you don't need to be working in the business. You can be working on the business. All right, I get it. You're a busy restaurant owner. You probably do not have time to do this. You're telling me, Christian, how the heck am I supposed to create a playbook? Well, you don't have to do it on your own. You can go to ChatGPT, put in your training systems that you already have in place. You can even speak to it about your restaurant's core values, and it will spit out a well-formatted, well-run training handbook to give to all of your employees so they can all be trained the exact same way. Third up, successful restaurants have menu simplicity. Less equals more. I can't tell you how many times that I have to tell this to restaurant owners. Complex menus kill kitchens. They also kill profitability. Profitable restaurants focus on fewer dishes with higher margins. Cut your bottom 20% of sellers and put the spotlight on your actual profitable items. Less chaos equals better margins. Number 4 is strategic marketing. Random Instagram posts are not gonna grow sales. You know what top operators do? They plan campaigns. They have a calendar and they plan their campaigns around strategic events, promotions, seasons. At a minimum, I want you to set a monthly calendar. 2 promos, 1 email blast, and 1 seasonal push. Consistency is what is going to work. I don't want you to worry about quality in the beginning. A lot of restaurant owners get bogged down by, oh, I don't think the color looks right or the picture's a little bit off. Just push content. I've done social media for a very, very long time. The people that win stick to it, and you will win if you stick to posting for your restaurant. Number 5, the final reason that top 7-figure restaurants are making so much money, and this is something that you can do today. It's their tech stack, right? They're using the best tools. 7-figure restaurants don't leave sales on the table. They use online ordering, AI phone systems like Loman AI, and integrated point of sale. Automation saves hours and captures revenue you'd otherwise definitely miss. As a new restaurant owner, you just need to make sure at least that you have the basics in place. Do you have a POS? Do you have online ordering? Do you have something to push out marketing like we talked about in the last tip? If you're skimping on any of these technologies because you want to save a few bucks, I promise it's going to hurt you in the long run. 7-figure restaurants don't worry about spending a little bit of extra money because they know it's going to come out tenfold on the back end. And you can too. Follow those 5 tips and I promise you'll be making more money tomorrow. The best part is you don't need to reinvent the wheel. I have already done the homework for you. I've been in these restaurants and I've found what works. Copy these 5 things that I've told you to do today and you'll be well on your way to becoming a 7-figure restaurant. And finally, if you're serious about growing your restaurant and becoming a 7-figure successful restaurant without adding more staff, head over to Loman AI. We're helping operators capture every single call, boost their phone order revenue by over 20%, and keep guests happier than ever. The link's in the description, and if you want more proven growth plays, hit the subscribe button below, and I'll see you next time.